attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Ah! Scummy ball bag! Move! My God's to clean!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go right rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
You won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
Good job, sir. Should last us the journey.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Oh, I'm very sorry. If you're offended, feel free to make a complaint.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees trapped abroad, or any stupid enough to leave.
Hi, welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully, the weapons are sharp.
I don't care how big they want. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Indolence breeds madness.
want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I couldn't pawn my ring. Pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
What do you remember?
Want me to sell it if it helps me feed her.
They'll run for the damn hills.
Thieves, murderers, monsters, all hell's breaking loose.
Softer than a whisper.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Locked from the other side. Well, well. A mystery.
Damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Still alive. So that's progress.
You're the one who took a beating.
That's a circus. Such a scaredy cat. I cannot believe myself, man.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
What to do?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Cry about it.
Well, so much for peace.
The creature was born absorb its potential if you consume it.
Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
True. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages.
My faith will guide me.
I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
What's cooking?
Ways and means, dear. Ways and
Indolence
means.
breeds madness. I found something.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. That's curious.
teeny footprints.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
I need a quick word.
It's you. I might have time for a catch-up later. Warbrim will want to see you. We've been taking a beating, but he's ready to hit back.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'm ready.
Let's see what's to be said.
Saddle up. Lend an ear.
I can do better. I must. Something's on my mind.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Blackets will be done.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick.
I'd love to, thanks.
Now let me get back to it.
Locked, and no place for a key. Might use a switch or a lever.
The boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Look for refugees. Or any stupid enough to leave camp.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Just so.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Best be on my way.
What are you calling this new business?
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the ride. Madame Lucretius is...
It won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us. Not a chance. They'll come for our homes.
What's the harm in one night?
My dad said I'm not allowed.
No refugees. And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Faithful to suffer the most.
Very well.
How goes the search? Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. Thank you for taking care of them. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
There must be something.
Scumbags dead.
New face! Something to say?
This does not bode well.
Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Comwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
The Duke. Raven Guard.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see. Maybe next 10th.
Woof!
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Hi. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up. Well, that's why I need to work hard in the kennels every day, to get tough.
Dringo, get back to work! And you, what do you want? This is a private yard.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Where am I? What's going on?
Mistress says not to talk to strangers.
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs.
That'll make a great headline.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
With the guards.
Our kind.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
We would never hurt him. What if we get in trouble? We won't.
We've got options.
What if we get caught? Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
How big they want. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
What's that?
worth a look. Let's see what this does.
Just like that. That's why we need to cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this?
You promised to get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught?
Pigeon feathers. Maybe from one of the postmaster's birds. How much farther can I go? More pigeon remains. Looks like it was dragged toward the temple. Could the missing letters be over there?
Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Fascinating.
City watch under scrutiny. You won't help us. At least let the children in. Stop threatening. The steel watch will stop. Still means death.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Father Logan as you did. You would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cap belong to Gale? I want to have a word.
Yeah. You notice the Tressym guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. That's for me to know, isn't it? Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine, but use it well, you hear? What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know. If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat. beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Soldier.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent.
No time to rest.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
We would never hurt him.
The boot in me.
He had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
My son.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised. Normal service resumed at last.
Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name? doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, Citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Recovery in progress.
God damn it all!
Citizens,
Find
do
those
not
little
be alarmed.
bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Hear me. Ceres's caress also has rules.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Pleasure
from what
house.
True talent. Let's get on with it.
All is ash and meat.
Mate, it's your birthday.
Just one crossing has so few lodgings. We need at least a doctor with her whip.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people. None of them has sticky fingers. If you're all sleeping in the gutter, then that gets an end.
Hey, you! I've got a pest problem.
Does World's Crossing have so few lodgings? Need at least a dozen.
How about Flophouse? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pick none of them and stick to
Everyone is caress is a
better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of illusion. 15 roses.
Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about wetting your sex life.
Look, Shares's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let any. I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Welcome to Sharis's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our quarter.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Ugh. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Indeed we do. Seems like an age ago that the boss sent me to keep an eye on you. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Forget your work. These 4 walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
You can stare as much as you like.
Did you keep scaring your regulars off?
That blacksmith was paying me to use the rampage. The rumple.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? Well, that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? I need proof. Hard proof. A motive, too. Otherwise, I'm afraid the case remains closed.
Again. Dave, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose. But don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a professional.
Sharess's caress isn't just hitting your whistle. It's dancing.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells
Pleasure
would
isn't
do
just
it?
physical.
Think
It's
of
a
it,
state.
Captain Boss.
He can be set free. I know he can be set free.
He will when you've met the drought.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you. And everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world. And the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.